Brooks Koepka at plus 2,000. It's been a strange year so far for Brooks, really just the past few weeks as well. You can point to that. Small sample size, up and down, missed a cut last week. Finished third in Phoenix, almost made a run there, but had some bad driving in the final round. Missed a cut at the Farmers as well. So what are your thoughts on Brooksy this week, Jason?
I believe Brooks Koepka is probably the most talented player in this field. I also believe he will be a little, let's put it this way, motivationally challenged against this field. We all know what Brooks gets excited about. He gets excited 4 times a year to play the major championships. Now, last week, even though he missed the cut, he might have been a little inspired to play against a field that had all of the top 10 players in the world. This week, we've got none of the top 10 players in the world, only 5 in the top 25. Brooks said recently that he's embarrassed to be outside that top 10. He doesn't think there are that many players who are better than him in the world right now. I just don't see him getting up for a tournament like this. I don't think this is going to be a big week for him. Hold off on your Brooks plays for another 2 months until we get to major championship season.
Okay, Geoff, he is a hard one to peg. I mean, he went to high school 15 minutes from here, tied for second in 2019. What do you think about putting a little bit on him this week?
I mean, I just feel like this field is so wide open. And like Jason said, I think that just betting him at this number in this field, because he probably is the most talented player in the field, is fine. I don't think it's necessarily something you have to go out of your way to do. I'm still debating it personally, but this number does stick out. I mean, you've got guys like Horschel and even my guy Louis and Fleetwood at much smaller numbers than Brooks Koepka. I'm sorry, you're just not going to see that often, right? So I think it's something to really consider this week. I mean, the PGA National, it may not be like a driver-heavy course, but we have seen plenty of U.S. Open winners, plenty of Open Championship winners. There's guys who play well on tough courses come through here. And I think Brooks, if you look at his record at this event, it's a little bit better than people realize. He's had some low rounds at PGA National. He plays here. Like you said, he likes playing in the state of Florida. So I actually like this number. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure if the form is quite there for Brooks. I do think the motivation will be there because, I mean, again, he's outside the world top 10, and I think he wants to win pretty badly right now. But I'm just not sure if the form is there. So I'm still debating it. I do think this is a number you won't see on him normally in these type of fields, though. So.